together. Now we can begin, the youngest and the oldest.
Hello, so our craft today is going to be making little shepherds like this one, following our story about the shepherds today. So all you need to make this is a piece of paper, some scissors, a glue stick, and some colouring pens. Okay, so let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to take our piece of paper and we're going to fold it in half like this. Okay, so now we have a folded sheet of paper. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our pen, we're going to draw from the folded side a line like that, and then a squintish line all the way to the top like that. We're then going to take our scissors, so got our scissors, we're going to cut it out. Follow the lines. So now we have something like that. And if we fold it out like this, we have this shape. What we're then going to do is we're going to take our pen again and we're going to draw two lines like this each side of the fold. Now we are just going to colour as we go. So now we're going to take a colouring pen, any kind of colouring pen, and colour it in. Now we have a cloak and it is coloured in like this. So next thing, we're going to set this aside for the moment. So just set it there. We're going to come back to the paper. So below where you've drawn your triangle looking thing, we're going to take our pen again and we're going to draw half a circle on the folded line like last time. Something like that. Again, we're going to take our scissors, we're going to cut it out. So I've now got my head here. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the glue stick, I'm going to stick it on top of the cloak. It looks like this. Then I'm going to take our pen again, we're going to draw a little face. Two eyes, a nice smile. That. Next thing I'm going to do is we're going to take this piece of paper back, we're going to set this to the side again, just raise this slightly, and on the fold we are going to draw a little cloak thing to cover the head. what we're going to do is we're going to draw our curve like that, and a line like that, and follow the curve back. So it looks like that. Yet again, we are going to take our scissors, we're going to cut it out. So if you fold it out, it should look something like this. We're going to take our drawing back, we're going to stick it on the head. So we're going to set this to the side again, and the paper has returned. The final thing we're going to draw, I think it's going to be the easiest one of all, and it is the crook. So we're going to just draw kind of a long rectangle like this on the fold again. You can see that. What we're going to do, we're going to cut it out. So now we have a crook. So we are just gonna color that in. So now we have our staff. We are going to stick it on over his cloak slightly. Get our glue stick again. More glue. And stick on. The next part is our final part, and in my opinion it is the hardest part. We're going to make them little arms. Now for this one we don't need to cut on the fold, so what we're going to do, we're going to cut a line and kind of cut a little hand. You can draw this before and then cut on the line. However, I like to do it freestyle. What I tend to do, because it's hard to cut out little 5 different fingers, is I kind of have hands like they're wearing a mitten. So they have a thumb and then one big finger. So I've got 2 little hands, like I said, 1 thumb, and then the 4 fingers have just been combined into one. So it looks like he's wearing little mittens. That's my hands. So all we need to do with the hands is stick them on and colour them in. So this is the first hand. Like that. And here's the second hand. Then, the next thing we're going to do is colour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line where the cloak ends and then the hand begins. Kind of lines like that. That in. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to colour in the hands. We're going to colour the hands like this. And something we were meant to do earlier, but I forgot, is colour the face. There we have it. We have our shepherd. All we need to do to make it stand up is just fold it in half. So now I have two shepherds. Good thing about this is you can make as many as you want. So I hope you enjoyed this craft, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys made.
The only child to win. Some who feel left out, and some who feel